10 cheapest countries to live in Asia. Malaysia. Getting a place in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia is a bit pricey with monthly rent of $350 for a studio in the heart of Metro. Malaysia is a mix of the old and modern culture and a home to different nationalities. If you love constant changes in a good way, then pack your bags and move to Malaysia. Why choose Malaysia? Because moving to Malaysia will make you rich, no sugarcoating needed. It's where most of the foreign investors pick for its fast-growing economy. China. They always say living as a monk will set your soul free. That goes with the daily expenses in China, which is almost free. The biggest chunk of Asia is China, making it one of the leading countries in the world when it comes to manpower and economic growth. Why choose China? There's Chinese food without the American version of it. End of story. Look out for an apartment in Beijing. Why? Great Wall of China would be sitting out your window, more likely. Philippines. The Pearl of the Orient, the home of the 7,107 stunning islands of the East. If you want a tropical paradise on a cheap budget, Philippines is the new home you're looking for. Philippines is still a developing country, that's the reason as well why the cost of living is low, at least at this moment. Filipinos are known to be the most hospitable people on earth. You'd make a wonderful home in the Philippines for expenses of building your own house doesn't cost you much expenses. Thanks for the raw materials you can transform to a cozy Napaha traditional house in the Philippines. It's really more fun in the Philippines. Indonesia. As long as you stay out of Bali area, your wallet will be safe. Indonesia owns stunning beaches and very rich rainforests. In Indonesia, you don't need to spend more than $6 for your food for the whole day. With $40 in your pocket, you can already stuff your fridge with whole fresh veggies and fish. Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is the wonder of Asia, which makes it a perfect country for you to live in. The temperature is warm and humid all year round. And the country has one of the warmest people too. Living in Sri Lanka is experiencing the real freedom, for it has a laid-back atmosphere. The beaches and the wild is what the country offers. 5. Cambodia. Cambodia is one of the cheapest countries to live in, not just in Asia but in the world. Vibrant culture, picturesque sights, and low cost of living, it's what Cambodia has for you. Just imagine working for a part-time job and traveling around Cambodia and its neighboring countries. It's totally a dream come true. Four. Laos. If you are wandering off to find a meaning to your life, you'll definitely find it in Laos. It's a cheap country to live in for having to spend only $7 for your meals the whole day in an average restaurant. One of the reasons you need to consider Laos as your new home is that it is a place for the most honest people. Three. India. India is the home of the leading tech gurus of the world, which makes it the most cosmopolitan hub in Asia. It has a rich culture that you can easily catch up into. But what's really captivating in India is the wilderness and the uniqueness of its land. It's really cheap to make India your new home. Expect to shell out $10 for your meals for the rest of the day, both scrumptious Indian food from the streets and sit in restaurants. Just get your head ready for the bustling traffic though. Anyway, it's a great way of stretching someone's patience. Two. Vietnam. Ho Chi Minh is the liveliest city of Vietnam. Despite of being fully loaded of backpackers on the weekends, Vietnam offers you a great deal when it comes to low utilities and monthly house rents. A grocery that would be stretched for the whole week would only cost you around $35. Tip: become a local by acting like one. This is to keep you away from store owners who practice tourist trap or the sudden increase of the price of your product just because they know you're a foreigner. Don't fall in. One. Thailand. The cheapest Asian country that you should be living in right now is Thailand. Yes, it is the stepping stone of a newbie backpacker who wants to travel the world, but many of those travelers are trapped in the astonishing beauty of Thailand. The country is extremely cheap that you don't need to live the boring 9-to-5 job you have back home. You can set up your workstation at home or start a business concerning tourism, because it is one of the greatest strengths of Thailand itself.